Hey Scorpio, this is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot, and this is your tarot reading for the week of January 31st. Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Scorpio. All right, if this one isn't resonating with you so much, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your moon sign, which is emotion, and Venus, which is relationships. You may want to do that anyway, since there will probably be some messages there for you. If you are a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies here could be reversed or flip-flopped. Just go ahead and assign the roles as they make sense to you. If you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my information down below in the description box. My least expensive is $20. If you would like the extended reading, you can get that by clicking the join button down below. It's $10. It gives you access to all of the extended readings for every single sign. If you're on an iPhone, it won't show up, so you'll need to be on a desktop. All right, so we're looking at the overall energy here. I'm also going to pull cards for your person and then clarify them in real time. We have reflection, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. I do think that reflection is kind of what your person has been engaged in here. They've been doing a lot of thinking, but we'll get to that in a minute. We have heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. I feel like there's more of a heart opening here. We have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. I do think this is a strong connection, but I don't think that I don't think it's lived up to its true potential here. We have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Again, I do think there's a heart opening here. All right, for the overall energy, we have the Four of Swords. Love this depiction of the card. This is the Spacious Tarot, by the way. I will leave a link down below if you want to check it out. So far, I'm loving it. Four of Swords is resting. It's healing. You can see here, like, this is winter. This is like an empty park bench or something. It's someone taking a break here, taking a minute. However, we're talking about swords. This person could be an air sign that you're dealing with. It's also possible that this person is just doing a lot of thinking about you. Swords are logic, communication, thought, intelligence. It's really about the mind here. Ace of Swords, that is specifically an Aquarius card, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We also happen to be in Aquarius season. This is someone who's maybe realized a truth here. The Ace of Swords can also mean someone revealing something to you or a realization. Sometimes it's kind of truth coming out of nowhere. It can be a surprise. Nine of Swords. So that is worry, it's anxiety, it's fear, sleepless nights. It's also repetitive thought. Someone who is kind of in their own head here. I do think that this person has been thinking quite a lot about you. And maybe has been, like, their fear has talked them out of, like, they've gotten in their own way here about their feelings, or their fear has talked them out of their feelings. It's something like that. We'll learn more whenever we pull some cards for them. Explorer of Pentacles. In this particular deck, this is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, what I'm loving here, you see this bear, right? Slow and steady, kind of, slowly plodding along. The Knight of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy, so you could be dealing with an earth sign. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the slower moving knights. This is the man or the woman with a plan, someone who has been, crossing the T's and dotting the I's and making sure the route is right. And have I read the Yelp reviews? And do I have directions to where I need to go? This is someone who has a plan for this relationship. The other thing I picked up here, that's kind of a skinny bear. If you think about this Four of Swords, it's almost like this person has been hibernating, in a den, kind of figuring things out, not talking about it, probably freaking themselves out with that Nine of Swords. So let's check out their energy. Okay, here's what we have so far, and then I'm going to clarify it. We do have the moon, Cancer and Pisces energy. You could have been dealing with a water sign. The moon is also about emotions, things that are hidden, things that you don't see. There's a lot going on beneath the surface here. I do think this person has had a commitment problem or afraid of commitment or afraid of their own feelings or afraid of telling you, like, what if you don't return their feelings? There's some element of fear here, along with the Eight of Swords, which is self-limiting and self-sabotage behavior. It's keeping yourself tied up, being tied and bound, feeling stuck. Again, that's a wintry card there, kind of left out in the cold. We have the Hanged One, Pisces energy. Also a sense of like waiting, watching, trying to figure things out, getting some perspective. I almost feel like this person's been doing a lot of navel gazing, like trying to figure out their feelings or what they should do about their feelings. They've been wanting to talk to you about this for a very long time. Now, I think the good news here is that this person does have some plans. We have the Seven of Swords. That is, all right, it's sometimes called the lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, shady behavior card. The surrounding cards around that don't necessarily support it. Sometimes it's also about strategy, being very strategic. Do you see how the other swords have made a straight line in the snow, and then there's this one that's kind of, going their own way here? The Seven of Swords can be someone who is holding back with purpose. They have had a strategy or playing cat and mouse with you. But you also have the Three of Pentacles here, which is someone who wants to talk. I love that there's a root system here. It's like we're building something together. We're working on this. We want to thrive together. I want to cooperate with you. And the Eight of Pentacles, B energy over here. I think the Eight of Pentacles is someone who may have been focusing on their career. That's true. It's also someone who wants to work on a relationship, busy as a bee, right? I want to focus on this. I want to build something here. Let's clarify this and see what comes out. All right, so I am using the Tarot of Mystical Moments here to clarify. Again, there will be a link down below if you want to check it out. What is up with Scorpio's person here? I just feel like they've been thinking about this for a long time. They've been wanting to talk to you about this for a long time, but it's like they couldn't bring themselves to, or they kind of talk themselves out of it. For a lot of you, this could definitely be an air sign here. Well, oops. Or maybe a fire sign. This is Leo, Sag, Aries energy, King of Wands. The court cards can also represent aspects of our personality. I think this person is tired of thinking and watching and waiting and planning. King of Wands is like, let's do this. It's doing energy. The King of Wands is an entrepreneur, very charming, very sexy, easy to talk to, very persuasive. And again, Wands energy moves fast. It's like, let's do something here. Okay. We have the Magician. Again, let's do something here. This is Aquarius, Gemini energy, also a little bit Aries. Like, let's work on this. Let's talk about it. Let's specifically like talking about it. The Magician's very good with words. Someone who is very intentional about everything that they say and every action that they take. Magician also has uses all of the suits here. So usually this is a card depicted with like a pentacle and a a wand and, all the rest, a cup. It's someone who's going to use all of their resources here. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. Again, this is someone letting go of all of that thought energy. Five of Swords can also mean someone who's a little bit manipulative. Someone who, like, you may have told this person, I know how you feel about me, and they may have denied it. The Five of Swords can sometimes be someone who is manipulative is a strong word, but someone who is not necessarily forthright with you. Sometimes the Five of Swords can be a really nasty energy. I'm more here like either this person is in denial or they didn't acknowledge it or something like that, and then they tried to make you believe it. No card can be interpreted by itself. You have to look at everything that shows up with a card. Oh boy, Three of Swords here is heartbreak, it's heartache, disappointment, sadness, lots and lots of swords here. And the Page of Pentacles, that's the desire to make someone an offer. I think this person has been dying to talk to you. I think they've been trying to get their courage up here. I'm surprised like the Fool didn't show up or the Strength card. In the extended reading, I want to talk about this person's feelings specifically, about their actions/intentions. I'm going to pull some advice for you. This person definitely has been wanting to talk to you and to level with you about this, even though I think it freaks them out. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you want the extended, click the join button down below. If you want to order your own reading, you can find all of the info down below, and blessed be.